spooky inside of it with ghosts. And it's just kind of become a little irksome where I've actually unsubscribed from a few channels that were really very moderate. They were like, yes, these are just funny stories, nothing like that. I know it. Then they kind of grew into every single thing. They had to spend so much time acting like that. Oh, we can feel this up here. No, it's not. Yes, I know I'm a non-believer. You're gonna go, well, how would you know if you don't believe me? Well, no. I'm just gonna say no. Not every fucking. I even saw a video on YouTube where this person was saying, yes, this parking lot at Target, normal Target parking lot, but they had nothing where they had anything bad had happened that they knew of. But they were saying this. And they're trying to do the whole.
Oh man, here we go. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Guys, I'm waiting on CCM to get in here. I'm bringing on a special guest tonight, CCM Films. Chris, if you're there, I sent you the link, brother. Click that link and we'll get you on here. Guys, welcome to the broadcast. I'm your host, Zodiac. Nice to see you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a great night tonight. Hold on one second, guys. Let's see. All right. CCM, where you at, brother? Come on, Chris. Let's get this show on the road. All right, here we go. Bringing in CCM Films.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, Chris? Welcome to the Zodiac Nation, guys. Guys, I have with me a special guest tonight. This is Chris from CCM Films. Man, everybody welcome on board. I know it's going to be a few minutes before we get people in here, Chris. So right now it's just me and you. So how's it going, man? Doing all right?
Yeah, it's good. Hold on. I'm trying to see because I put my name on here, but is there a way to change the name on here or no?
I don't know. I know underneath your name.
There it is. I found it.
Yeah, CCM Films. Hey, Salute, what's going on, my brother? Salute says 777. How you doing this evening, man? It's great to see you, brother. Hopefully everything's doing good for you tonight. I tried to call you earlier, man. I was exploring an abandoned house, man, and I had my first official fall through. I actually fell through the floor and almost ended up in the basement, man. I bruised the rib, I think. Pretty sore, but I'll be posting that video here in the next couple of days. So, yeah, I think I messed up my rib a little bit, man. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I took some Excedrin or Tylenol or some crap. Anyway, Salute, say hi to CCM. This is Chris from CCM Films. Glad to have you aboard tonight, man. So what's been going on here lately, man? Let's get into it.
Well, I guess we've been kind of planning out our film stuff. We just shot a video, I think about a week and a half ago from this area in Middletown called Maud Hughes Road. It's an episode that we did for our show for the Paranormal Investigates. Pretty much we basically just went around and we looked at the location and just walked and kind of like we're making jokes about, whatever, and it was just kind of funny just to see it. But we've been doing that with Bethany and our friend Colin, and then we've been kind of planning on making new films. It's just been kind of a hard time getting things all set up and casting people and kind of like getting a cast together, because a lot of a lot of the people that we had before aren't in the picture anymore, and so we're just kind of scouting out people to see if they're going to help us and kind of make the best of that. So
Well, that's cool, Chris, man. Yeah, we're gonna try to get your channel some airtime tonight. We're gonna try to get you out there and get people to check out your videos, guys. Go check out CCM Films, man. Chris, if you want, feel free to post your link in the description if you can do that. Um, uh, I guess you can do that. I'm not really sure, but if not, just tell people the name of your channel, like CCM Films. Guys, go check CCM Films out. Yeah, Salute, I'm doing okay, brother. Like I said, I think I've bruised a couple ribs or maybe a rib. I'm not really sure. But I took harder bumps in the ring, so I guess I'll be all right, man. I'm tough. I'll hang in there.
yeah.
So Chris, how did you get your start? What got you into YouTubing? What threw you in there, man?
Well, I started YouTube out with, pretty much myself. I was into like making little short films with Minecraft videos, and, I got made fun of course, in school for it, but it was just kind of something I liked to do. And then me and my friends were, we one night we got together and we're like, what if we made like a horror film or something? And, we didn't know where it was going to go. So we just kind of picked up our camera that my dad gave me and, started recording stuff. And we kind of made a story out of that. It's called the Horror Stone series. We made 3 films about these teenagers getting encountered by a haunted entity that goes and tries to mess with them. And it's connected to like a supernatural rock in the forest. And they have to destroy it in order to, alleviate the hauntings. And it was pretty fun actually making that whole entire series, because like it's what kind of got the channel going and got us going, and my passion for making movies and short films going. So doing all that was just really fun, and I enjoy it. And it's just like one of those things that I won't look back on and be ashamed of. But that's really so.
Yeah, Salute 777, man. Chris is gonna try to join us at Waverly, man. So that'd be nice, man, to have you guys join us at Waverly Hills. We're gonna try to get a pretty decent group up there, man. Well, I guess we lost Salute. Looks like it's just me and you again, man. It's not actually even 8 o'clock yet, man. So just relax, man. We'll probably get some people in here in just a little bit. So hopefully, I know Beth will probably be popping in here pretty soon. Who all's in your who all was in your movies, in your cast and stuff, Chris?
So with I just posted a link. I don't know if it popped up on the live stream.
Okay, let's see here. Hold on, I got something in the private chat. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's on there.
Oh God, something happened. um,
All right, Chris, you still there, man? Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay, man? Sorry, guys, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Sorry about that. Chris, can you hear me all right, bub? Hey, Chris.
I have
see
no
you.
clue what is going on.
There you go. Can you hear me? Oh, I lost you again, man. The channel name Salute is CCM Films. That's CCM Films. You want to go check that out, man. Looks like Chris is having a little technical difficulty, guys. Just bear with me. We'll get him back in here. So what's happening, Salute? How you doing tonight, brother? It's good to see you on here, man. I enjoyed your last video, by the way. That place was creepy, man. That was really cool. See if I can get him back in here.
It'll work.
Are you there?
Yeah.
There you go.
We're
Okay,
having
you're back,
internet
man.
problems. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it happens, man. Hey, the first time I went on to Zach's channel on his live stream, man, I had a horrible time because I didn't have internet out here then, and I was just using my my basic internet on my phone, and it sucked, man. That's why we had to reschedule the whole thing, and I had to get internet, and it was horrible.
Yeah. Seeing here. Yeah, but anyway, as I was discussing, we just started out with that, and you know, we made a lot of films after that series. We started our Ascend franchise. It's called Ascend, but we started that after the Horror Stone series, and we kind of like made two of those. And our last film that we did was Ascend Genesis, which was last year, which was like the series like ending movie. And then we made some short films in between that, and then we started our Paranormal Investigate show in 2018. So we have a little bit of content out there as far as like films go, and it's been actually kind of fun doing those a lot. And we've been wanting to make another one. It's just been so like, you know, hard to do it just because of all the, you know, people you have to get involved and a lot of editing and, you know, so.
So who are some of the people you had on in your movie?
So with our Horror Stone franchise, we had my friends Gannon and Griffin, my friend Christian and Callie, which I'm no longer talking to. We had a couple other friends from high school. And then for the Ascend movie that we did, we had Bethany and I, and then some of the other kids that were in the past films that we did. And then with the paranormal shows that we do, we've had a mixture of old people and new people. And so we're pretty much doing that now with Bethany and all that. So.
Okay, so the movie that you were talking about, what's that about? And what's that movie about? Tell us a little bit about it.
Which one was that?
The one with Beth and everybody in it. What was it called? I'm sorry.
So it's called Ascend, and I actually left a link in the description if you want to go onto that website and look at all the movie stuff, and it'll tell you about what it's about. But pretty much the movie in general is about these teenagers coming across like a device that transmits like alien communication technology, and the government gets involved because we find out about it and they want to know like why we stumbled across it, and pretty much like we get chased down the entire film getting like, you know, interrogated, and we even get arrested, and some of our characters, you know, come into conflict and stuff. So it's kind of like an interesting franchise. And we actually made the second movie that we made for Ascend was called Ascend Genesis, and it picked up from where the first movie left off. But originally we made a movie back in 2018 called Ascend Chapter 2, and it was a direct sequel to that movie, but with how it was made and, you know, all of the people that had watched it, we just got a lot of, you know, hate content with it. So we ended up taking it off of the channel, and we refilmed it a year later and decided to go ahead and use that as the actual sequel instead of the original sequel that we had already filmed. So it was kind of a bum. It was kind of a bum thing because that series was like, at first it was a standalone movie, so we kind of wanted to just make it a one film thing and be done, but everybody liked it so much they wanted to know what happened, so we made a sequel for it. And yeah, so it's pretty much how that went.
I've always wanted to be in movies, but I don't think I'm much of an actor, as you can see from my videos.
Well,
So let
a
me
lot
ask
of,
you this, Chris. I'm sorry, go ahead. What?
I was going to say a lot of like actual movie studios are starting to do like reboots, and we had kind of had a thing where we wanted to make another Horrorstone film, but like I said, with all the people that was originally in it, I don't know how it's going to work out, but we would like to kind of make a sequel and kind of like dive into one of those characters that was at the end of the third movie that we made, and it was left off on a cliffhanger in a way, but we wanted to make a another sequel, kind of diving into what that character does and what his motives are, because the first two films were focused on like the Cyclops character and and what he was doing to the main characters. So we have a lot of stuff that kind of we want to reboot in terms of like franchises that we've done before, but as far as like what we're doing right now, we're just focusing on like the paranormal stuff. So
Yeah. I think you're still in here. Yeah, you're still in here. Oh man, thanks for showing the love, Salute. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, me and Chris, actually, Chris was one of the first guys that I had come with me on one of my explorations, man. My first co-op, if you will, it's exploration. Him and my daughter Bethany, and we actually went to we did some Randonautica, wasn't it? Wasn't it Randonautica we did?
yeah, we filmed an episode and we called it Randonautica just because we'd never done one of those episodes before on the show. So we called it hashtag Randonautica, and it was just about like uh, visiting this abandoned house that was from like the 1950s or 60s, and it was just really it was really cool. So
So, what was your favorite part of that whole? I know we did like 2 or 3 Randonauticas that night. What was your favorite one?
I think the house was, because we had so much to do in there, and it was just like we came across so much, and it was like entertaining to me because you don't see that. And honestly, I found it really odd that it was just that house was just sitting there without anybody like being, hey, we should tear it down, and it was just left. Like, it almost felt like somebody was like kicked out of the house or something, because like none of the stuff that was in there was gone. It was just left like as it was. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was really weird, man. And the place, what I thought was so cool about it is because it was way back in like a field, like way back in the field. And it was just an old farmhouse. It said way back off the road, off a dirt road, and it was pretty creepy, man. We found a lot of cool stuff in there, like photographs from the 1940s and all kinds of neat stuff.
Yeah, it was interesting for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, and then we did another one right after that, and it led us to this old abandoned like shack, like way back in the woods. Remember the shack? And had like, it was weird because the thing about that one was there was a lot of like Barbie dolls laying around. You remember seeing all the Barbie dolls and stuff? That was just weird, man.
Yeah, it was definitely something that I was like, wow, you know.
Yeah, and I don't even know what that was, man. Like it wasn't really a garage, but it wasn't a house. It was just like a shed sitting there by itself, like an old abandoned shed. It was really weird, man. Like Randonautica, like before we actually did that exploration, um, I downloaded the Randonautica app and I just figured, okay, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. And I mean, automatically, as soon as we started using it, man, it started bringing us to these abandoned places, and it was really like, wow. Like I didn't think it would lead us to anywhere really. But I don't know, man. Randonautica is a weird thing to explore with. Salute. Have you ever done any Randonautica? Waiting on Salute there. Wake up, brother. I think he's asleep at the wheel. Am I bored you, man? Hey, Paulie, live it up, brother. What's going on? Paulie's in the house, guys. How you doing, brother? Good to see you on here. Hey, we got CCM Films in here, Paulie. Molly Bean, how you doing? Oh, is that your mom?
No, Molly's no, she's just plain. That's another person that we did.
That's kind of cool.
She's pretty cool. She's one of the characters in that movie that we did with Ascend. So
Luke said he has not done any Randonautica. Paulie, have you done any Randonautica videos, man? I can't remember if you have or not. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Good to see you on here, Paulie. I got Chris on here. Chris was one of the first guys I went exploring with my daughter Beth. Let's see. Salute says, no, you good. Just been busy with work with the holidays, brother. Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be yawning, man. I'm just, it was a long day, man. And as I was telling Chris earlier, Paulie, I was doing while I was at work today. I just got off work, or no, I had 2 places left on my route, and I found this old abandoned house in the back in the woods a little bit. So I had to go check it out, right? So I go in there, and the floor was really bad, man. And as soon as I took my first step inside the front door, I fell through the floor almost into the basement. Messed up my rib a little bit, man. I think I bruised it pretty good, but I'll be all right. But yeah, it was crazy, Paulie. I'll be posting that video here in the next couple days. It was pretty traumatic. I've never actually fell through a floor before, but that was pretty crazy. Chris, have you ever had anything like that happen to you, man? Have you ever fell through any floors or anything?
I don't even think I have. I think the most craziest thing that I've done was like probably like the Randonautica thing. When we were out doing that, it was kind of like one of those things where you had to be careful. But yeah, I remember really being in one of those situations, which I was actually kind of scared about. But
yeah, it can happen real easy, man. I mean, I knew the floor looked bad when I went in there, but you know, I mean, the stuff that we go through to bring people content, man, it can be a little nuts, you know. Next thing I know, I just took a giant leap, and next thing I know, I was almost in the basement. I'm like, it hurt pretty bad, man. It messed me up pretty good. I'm gonna be sore, I know. Yeah, Live It Up has had his share of craziness too, man. No doubt about it. Guys, if you want to check out Chris's channel, go to CCM Films. Check out his channel. Show him some love, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. Get that big thumbs up button, man. Show Chris some love. Also share and give a thumbs up on this video and share this live feed with your friends and family.
yeah, and there's a website too that if you want to click on it, either on the comments or on our channel itself, we have a lot of information about what we do, and it's something that we wanted to share.
So not only do you explore abandoned places and things like that, you have like made short films and things like that, so that's pretty cool. For those of you guys who are just now joining us on the live feed, Chris has a YouTube channel called CCM Films. They've actually filmed some small movies and stuff. So, Chris, if you want to recap a little bit about those again, let us know what those were about. And if you guys want to check those out, go to CCM Films, man. Pretty cool.
So our films are like pretty much like short films, but we call them movies because of, you know, the amount of work that goes into them. But pretty much we filmed about a good chunk of stuff, and like our first actual like live shot film stuff that we've done was called the Horror Stone series, and it was about these teenagers who got into, you know, the entanglement with a supernatural entity that was haunting them, and it was um, this entity was connected to a supernatural like rock in the forest, and in order for them to kind of get rid of that entity, and they find that out in the third movie, they have to destroy the the stone. And you know, so that was like our first series that we kind of started, and it's, you know, we wrapped that up in 2018, and then we started another franchise called Ascend, and me and Bethany McCurry are in that, and we basically filmed that with some of our friends who were in the past films, and that's about some teenagers who get caught up with the government and alien activity, and it's just a big scenario where everybody has to work together to kind of like make sure that they're surviving and not getting, you know, like taken down by the government, because the government's wanting to like bring aliens to Earth and stuff. So really interesting.
So you said like in part of the movie, I'm not. I guess it was Ascend. You guys actually got arrested, like in the movie, or did you guys have like people playing police officers, or was the actual police involved? Did they like? I mean, what happened there?
Well, the first one we kind of like just had our characters play different roles. Like Beth's character, for instance, she was on our side up until like halfway through the film, and then like her grandpa, which was played by Christian, was pretty much like making her a different you know, person, because she was mind controlled into like helping her out or helping him out. And so when we I guess like played around with, you know, the different characters and stuff, we just had our actors play a lot with the um, different roles and stuff. So yeah, we had, I think, our government leader who was um, part of the FBI. He wanted to arrest us, and then we had the grandpa who was in charge of everything, and then we had our, you know, main characters who are the teenagers and stuff. So it was fun.
Paulie said, "That's really cool. I have a road by my house that you should do a movie at. There was actually a movie made there." Paulie, what movie was made there, brother? Guys, if you have any questions for Chris, go ahead and shoot them in the comment section. Make sure you capitalize them, so put them in caps so I can post them up there so Chris can see them. Paulie said there was a movie made close to his house. What movie was that, Paulie? Matter of fact, me and Paulie, Holcomb Road. Oh, I'll check that out, man.
Oh, it's in Ohio. It's not that far.
I have no idea I have no idea where it's at. I guess it's in Ohio there.
Yeah, we could do something like that. Like I said, we have another film that we have several stuff that we like announced and stuff that we're wanting to do. It's been kind of one of those things where it's hard to do because of all the like all the people that's involved, and
Sorry guys, I'm trying to move this camera around and stuff. Man, my ribs are pretty messed up tonight.
I think the salute guy asked where I was from. I'm from Dayton, but I'm living in Waynesville, Ohio right now.
Waynesville. Yeah, Paulie, Chris is going to try to go with us. Chris and my daughter Beth, they're actually going to try to join us when we do the Waverly Hills in March. That'll be pretty cool. Sorry guys, I have to keep leading up to see the comments because I'm half blind. because I'm old and fat and whatever. It is super area, definitely haunted. I did a video from there. That's cool. uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I think I messed my ribs up pretty bad today, Chris. I don't know. I'm in a lot of pain right now, brother. I'm trying to get through this. Just yeah. When you go exploring, man, just be careful. You know, like when you go out and stuff, make sure you try to have somebody with you, man. I mean, I guess I should have used my better judgment today when I went into that house because it looked pretty bad, man. It was pretty run down, and it even said in big letters, somebody spray painted on the front of it, "Keep out," real big. And I was like, yeah, whatever, let's do this. But that's what happens, you know. I mean, the explorer and you jumps out, you see something like that, and you're just like, gotta get in there, man. So, we learn from our mistakes, man. I'll tell you, that's the first time I fell through a floor almost into the basement. It was pretty bad, dude. It messed me up pretty good. So I got this chair. I got like a gaming chair, and it sits really low to the floor. It really drives me crazy, and I don't know how to put it up any. Um, so I found it like somebody put it out in front of their house. I guess they was gonna throw it away. It was a gaming chair, and I was like, that's gonna be cool, man. I'll just take that home. And I don't know, it's weird getting used to it. I mean, I don't even think I can hook it up to anything. It's got all the knobs on it and all that stuff, but I don't even know how to use it. So I don't know if it needs a plug or what. It's weird. I'm surprised Beth isn't in here yet.
I know, I just messaged her and I was like, where are you at? She's not responding, so.
Yeah, she'll probably be in here in a little bit. She's probably doing something. Oh, there's somebody else. Somebody tagged me in Facebook something. So, Paulie, what have you been up to, man? Like, oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna ask how your trip was with Zach and stuff when you guys went to.
Oh man, dude, I'll tell you what. Filming with Zach is it's an experience, man. Like, if you watch his behind the scenes video, he's a big kid at heart, dude. Like, he did a behind the scenes video where he's at the hotel. And he was actually in the hotel room in Indiana before he came to Ohio. And he filmed a behind the scenes video, and he's actually like jumping up and down on the beds. It was hysterical, man. I was losing it. Like, he's such a funny guy. And salute, man. Adam, man, I can't wait to get together with you and Paulie and Zach for the Waverly thing, man. It's going to be a really blast. I'm looking forward to it. I think me and Adam have a lot in common, man. We're both kind of a little bit nutty, and I mean that in a good way, brother. Uh, but me, him, and Zach, man, that's gonna be cool to film, and hopefully, Chris, you guys will be able to make it too, man. That'll be really cool.
Yeah, I would love to do it. It's just we got to get everybody together and stuff. And I think, even if I can't get anybody to go, I'd love to still go and still film and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Hey guys, we actually got 5 in here now. That's pretty good. Christopher Poe, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here, brother. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, it's going to be an epic adventure, Paulie. Definitely, man. Waverly Hills is one of the most haunted places in Kentucky. So, guys, bring your diapers and stuff, man. It's going to be it's going to be a fiasco. So, Chris, have you ever been to Waverly Hills? Or is this going to be your first time maybe going with us?
Probably the first time, because I've never really, I think I've heard of it, but I've never been there. So Mansfield, actually, I've been wanting to go there for a while. It's like one of those things where it's like money, money, money. So.
Oh, it is, man. Like I was telling you earlier, man, it definitely wasn't cheap. It was, yeah. Definitely wasn't cheap, but well worth it. It was really well worth it, man. There was a lot of places inside there were not allowed to film. They wouldn't let you take pictures towards the back of the building or take any video. because they actually built a new penitentiary right behind the old one. So there's a new a prison back there now. So you're not allowed to film like out the back windows because the new prison's back there. So yeah, there was some places we wasn't allowed to film.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Paulie says we have to go at night. Let's rent it for the night. Man, I'm up for it. Sounds like a plan to me, guys. I would love to do an all-nighter out there. That would definitely be super. Yeah, we're gonna try to get like at least I think like 10 people maybe to go and all chip in because somebody was telling me it's definitely $100 a person, so it's definitely not cheap, man. But it's definitely going to be well worth it. Waverly Hill Sanatorium is very well known. It's actually world renowned, man. Like people come from all over the place to visit Waverly. It's insane, man.
Yeah.
So, Chris, do you have like what do you want to talk about, man? The floor is yours, brother. Take it away, bro. Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I guess for right now, we are still making paranormal videos. We just kind of made a new episode about a week ago and posted that. I guess moving forward, our content's more driven towards, I guess, probably the exploring route because of everything that's been going on. But we really want to create a lot of content out there and make, our channel, worthwhile because, you know, stuff like that is just, something we're interested in, and creating content's like one of those things that I don't want to give up on.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, you don't want to give up, man. You want to keep pushing forward. Like we were talking earlier, I mean, it takes a lot, it really does. And hey, if you have any questions to live it up for Paulie or for Salute, be sure to fire away, man. 'Cause I'm telling you, these guys can teach you quite a bit. They're really good at what they do. Elaine, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Thanks for tuning in. It's weird. I'm getting feedback. I can't wait to get my laptop. I got a laptop coming December 1st. It'll be so much easier with the laptop. Oh, let's see. Paulie said, let's go Bigfoot exploring. You know, Paulie, I've been wanting to do that for a while, man. Like, it's like I was telling Salute 777 the other day. Like, I don't really know if I believe in Bigfoot. I want to. There's a lot of cool videos out there, man, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool to go up in the mountains and camp out for a weekend, and see what we find. I don't know, man. I'm doing good, Elaine. Thanks for asking. Elaine says, sounds bad. What sounds bad, Elaine? Tell them about the time your app said my name. Oh, yeah, we actually went. Well, Chris, I think you guys have been to Weir Road. Have you guys been to Weir Road?
What's it called?
Weir Road.
Weir. Like, how do you spell that?
WHER.
No.
It's it's over towards Springboro, I believe. Anyway, what Paul is talking about is we'd out at Weir Road. There's a place called Weir Road where supposedly a man lived in a house with his family, and he ended up killing his whole family with a hatchet. They called him the Hatchet Man, and apparently his family is buried in the cemetery. And supposedly, if you go there on the anniversary of their deaths, the Hatchet Man will try to chase you out of the cemetery. Anyway, we were there, and that's the first time I'd actually used my what is the name of that program? The Spirit Box. Not Randonautica. It's what is it, Paulie? I can't think of the name of that Spirit Box that everybody uses.
Isn't it
Uh,
called necrophonic or
Necrophonic.
something?
Necrophonic. And Paulie was actually using the Necrophonic, and it said his name 3 times. Like it actually said Paul, Paulie, Paul. It was crazy, man. But yeah, that was yeah, it was a trip. Christopher Poe said we should go to Kings Island. Yeah, I've heard there's a cemetery right next to Kings Island. The cemetery was there before Kings Island, and supposedly there's a lot of people buried there. And I know there's been a lot of deaths at Kings Island. I've actually looked into that. There was one guy that went with his, I think it was his high school, to Kings Island, and I guess he was a little bit drunk and decided he was going to go outside the barriers of the tower, and he actually fell down the chute of the tower head first and died. And there's been a couple of different roller coaster accidents where people have died as well. And I guess supposedly there's a spirit of a little girl who haunts Kings Island as well, that had died on the land many years before they built Kings Island. So there's definitely a lot of hauntings at Kings Island. I'm definitely that's on my bucket list. I actually want to do that sometime, probably in 2021.
Yeah, I was gonna get a gold pass this season, but with all the COVID stuff, it's like you can't really go and stuff. So I was just like, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, me and Paulie and his wife was supposed to go to Kings Island this past summer, and we didn't. We ended up not being able to go. But hey, there's always next year. Hopefully this. Sorry. Hopefully this pandemic will be over next year, and it'll open up some places for us to go. For YouTube and stuff. I know the pandemic has really shut down a lot of places and a lot of things. Don't forget to watch the news tonight. They found 3 dead bodies in a house. Wow. Where was that at, Elaine? Elaine said there was 3 bodies found in the house. Hey, Chris, live it up. Paulie's got a question for you there. Says, where is the most insane place Chris has been to, and what happened there or to him?
Actually, we did a film, or not a film. We did an episode of our paranormal show called the Amber Rose Restaurant, and it was about, it's in Dayton off of Valley Street, but pretty much we went in there. That restaurant's supposedly haunted, and we went into the upstairs area, and I'd forgotten something upstairs, so I went up there by myself to get something, and I brought my phone, and I was like, if there's something up here, do something, and the light turned on.
Wow, that was pretty neat, man.
So yeah, I don't mind haunted stuff, but like when it starts becoming to the point where it's like overwhelming and you start getting touched, that's when I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, that can be really creepy. That's like I am with like Ouija boards and stuff like that, man. I won't have nothing to do with Ouija boards or anything like that, man. That stuff's way too creepy for me.
Yeah, part of our on our website, we actually kind of updated our terms from what our show is about, and like we made a statement saying that we're no longer using like communication for the dead because some of it can be witchcraft related, and I don't want to get into that and start spiraling, like a bunch of stuff that's evil, and it's scary.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Have you yourself ever used a Ouija board, Chris?
A couple episodes that we did use the Ouija board. I had mixed feelings about it. I feel like it's real, but I also feel like you get the same responses out of it, and it kind of gets annoying. So like a lot of it was Zozo and Zaza and all that crap, and you know, I don't believe in it. I mean, I know what's there, but I don't like entertaining it because, you know, if you start entertaining that, it can become a big problem.
Exactly. Okay, Christopher Powell, thanks for joining us tonight, man. I really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of birds. Get fat like I am. Just kidding.
You too.
Paul, do what?
Oh, I was saying you too. I thought we were talking about something else.
Oh, Paulie said he had an entity follow him home, and it messed with me at night. I have a few videos about it. Yeah, I've actually seen those videos, Paulie. It's really crazy when stuff can follow you home like that. There's been a couple times even here at my place that I've experienced some weird things, man. Like one night I was getting ready to go to sleep, and like I turned over on my side to go to sleep, man, and it felt like somebody's hand pushed my back. So that was kind of weird. And the weird part about it is earlier in the night, this happened probably about, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. Around midnight, I actually started using the Spirit Box app, the whatever it's called again. I keep forgetting the name of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Necrophonic.
Yeah, the Necrophonic, and I was using the Necrophonic and seeing if I could, get any responses. And yeah, I actually had that happen that night. It was kind of weird, man. So, Paulie,
Yeah,
are
well,
you enjoying your Christmas present? I gave Paulie a K2 meter for an early Christmas present.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, what'd you
still have
start saying
yours?
before that, Chris? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
Oh, I was just curious if you still had yours.
Yep, I definitely do. I actually have two of them now. I gave Paulie one. I had three, so I got two. I've actually got some more stuff on the way, some more camera equipment and things like that. I'm always trying to update my gear. So hopefully in 2021, I'll have some really cool things to add. Christopher Poe says he's seen a shadow in his room. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Love watching Roots. Elaine says she likes watching Roots videos. Are you talking about Rooted Expedition? Paulie says, yes, sir. Thank you for that. I haven't had a chance to use that yet. You're very welcome, Paulie. You're very welcome, brother. My brother from another mother, man. Me and Paulie's, we've done some really cool videos together, man. I don't know if you've seen them, Chris, but me and Paulie's done quite a few videos. And actually, me and you got to get together and do some more videos ourselves, man. It's been a while. Like, you've been really busy or something lately. Like, you guys were
Yeah.
coming around for a while, and then poof, you were gone. I don't know what happened.
Well, me and Bethany discussed coming over. It's just she's like always busy, and I don't understand why. But I'll talk to her and maybe something. Well, I don't know what your schedule's like, but maybe whenever we could plan that out.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get back together here soon, man. There's some creepy places I found here recently that I'm definitely wanting to hit really soon, and it'd be great to have you and Bethany join me again. Paulie says you hurt your ribs and I jacked my back up. It hurts kind of bad. What'd you do to your back, Paulie? That's from going to them one of them cemeteries at night, tripping over rocks and headstones and all that good stuff. What's the creepiest place you've ever been to, Chris?
I think the creepiest one was probably the pet cemetery. It's called the Narrows Pet Cemetery, and it was we filmed an episode there too, but we did an off-camera visit there before as well, and I swear I saw a cat coming out of the woods, and it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Hey, there's Rooted. What's going on? There's Zach. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. Always good to see Rooted Expeditions, man. Love you to death, my brother. I'm glad you guys made it home safe, man. I was worried about you all. Yep, Salute's in the house. Rooted in the house. Paulie's live in the house. Good deal, man. We got some cool people in here tonight, guys. This is awesome. Now's your chance, Chris. I mean, if you got any questions for Rooted or Paulie or Salute, fire away, man.
Well, first and foremost, hope your guys' night's going good. I was curious on how your guys' trip to Mansfield was, because I know Brian kind of talked to me about it, and you know, you guys have some stuff coming up, I believe, next March that we were all wanting to do. So
Yeah, Chris is actually wanting to come with us to Waverly Sanitarium. So sanitarium, I don't know how to. I guess you call it sanatorium. I guess that's how they pronounce it. But yeah, Chris is wanting to go with us on that one. Christopher Post says, I think I'm going to become a member, Brian. Hey, Chris, that would be awesome, man. I would greatly appreciate it, big time. If you go to my I actually have a link to my I have a Patreon page on my if you go to Zodiac Nation, you can check out my Patreon page. So that would be great, Christopher. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much. It means a lot. Elaine got kicked off. She's back. Welcome back, Elaine. Sorry about that, Chris. I don't mean to walk on your brother. You got school.
Oh, you're good.
I'm just reading through the comments here.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
So, Chris, I know you was looking forward to talking to Zach. There he is, brother.
Yeah. So yeah, I was curious on how your guys' trip went and what you filmed and stuff, because I haven't really watched a lot of your videos lately, and I just been kind of catching up with stuff. So
He should come explore with us. I won't lose you guys this time. I lost him at Mansfield. Yeah, Paulie, I got lost a couple times at Mansfield myself, brother. It was that place was huge. I mean, it looks huge from the outside, but once you get in the inside, man, like you can. I found myself a lot of times thinking, have I been in this room already? Did I film here already? A lot of places are like that. I know the place we went to. When we went to the Fairfield Sanatorium, it was the same way. All the hallways looked the same, so I never knew what floor we was on. Like that place was really creepy too, because it had a morgue in the basement. That was really cool. I know Zach and Carrie got a trip out of the morgue down there. That was pretty neat. Man, I bet Zach, dude, I bet you're gonna still be editing those videos in 2021. he filmed so many places even after Mansfield, it wasn't even funny, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Salute 777 is going to be joining us at the Waverly Sanatorium too. That's going to be really awesome, man. I am so psyched about that, Zach. Like, I can't. Just like the last time, I get so excited when I get to know Zach and Salute. And it's the first time I'm going to meet Adam. So I'm really looking forward to talking about him. We've been in talks past couple days. Adam is a really great guy, man, and I can't wait to hook up with him. I think we're gonna have a blast. Yeah, nothing's set in stone just yet. Like Rooted said, we're gonna be working on that, but nothing's like actually set in stone yet. But I've definitely been checking into it. I've also been checking into us going to. I'd like to get us all together and to go to. What is it? The old prison out in the. Can't think of it now. It's off the top of my skull.
I was thinking about doing this if you didn't care, Brian, but I was thinking about maybe editing a video where I could make something about you and whoever else wants to join about being a YouTube partner. Because I was for the longest time doing videos with this channel called I forget his name. I think it was like Exploring with Zach, not Exploring with Zach. It was like Zach's Reviews or something. He did a bunch of like movie reviews, and him and I were like collaborating for the longest time. But I like to kind of put a thing on my channel where I kind of like say, hey, this is our partners, because if you have like a trio or whatever going with a group of people, you get bigger. And I just think that'd be cool, something that I could do, maybe advertise that for you guys if you were cool with that.
That's fine with me, man. I don't have a problem with that at all. Christopher Poe says, where's the link to join Zodiac Nation? Are you talking about my YouTube channel, or are you actually talking about my Patreon page? Yeah, Paulie almost got himself locked in one of the solitary confinement chambers at Mansfield. Yeah, the door almost locked on him. Hold on 1 second, guys.
I think the Salute guy's leaving.
Okay, Salute. Take care, brother. God bless, man. You have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, man. Okay. What was it? Getting lost here. Trying to read the comments and everything. I'm just getting used to doing these live feeds, man. So bear with me, guys. Yeah, God bless you, Salute. Thanks for stopping in, my brother. I greatly appreciate it, man. Love and prayers to you, buddy. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. All right. I need to go live to one day, just today. What? I don't know what you're trying to say, Billy.
Oh, I think he was saying he needs to go live too, but just not today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, good deal. Hey, thanks, Lane. I greatly appreciate it. And Christopher, next year I will definitely probably go to Dayton Screen Park. I had a blast there. My daughter actually worked there this past summer, so I did actually go to Dayton Screen Park. I actually filmed there. If you want to check that video out. Christopher Poe, if you would like, you can email me at my email address should be on my YouTube channel. So if you want, you can go there and check that out. Otherwise, hit me up on Facebook under Brian McCurry, BrianMcCurry. I'll type that in the comments here for you.
Did that interview you did with Bethany? What did you guys talk about?
I didn't really interview her. I was doing a live feed with this guy that I'm using as my tech guy. He's actually made a drone that we're gonna start using for filming with and stuff. And he builds like AI robots and all kinds of stuff, man. But anyway, I had him on the other night, and she actually popped on the chat, and I just brought her on on live. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Christopher Poe says, "What's your favorite band? Are you talking about me or are you talking to Chris?" What's your favorite band? What's your favorite band, Chris?
Oh, my favorite band would probably be like, I don't know. I have a lot of them because I listen to a lot of like Christian music. So, but if it were non like Christian music, it'd probably be like, I don't know. There's some of the older ones like I have no clue. No clue.
My favorite band of all time was Kiss. So that was my all-time favorite band. Was my all-time favorite band. Not anymore. I'm not big into them like I used to be. Nowadays, it's I don't know. I like Daltrey quite a bit. Chris Daltrey was really, really good. I'm into Daltrey pretty heavy, so that's pretty cool. Live It Up was asking, was you with us when the dudes walked up to us at the Castle building? No, that was actually just my daughter Savannah and her boyfriend Tyler. We actually we was filming at this castle that's in town. I can't remember what town it was in, but it was a big castle on top of the hill, and we was filming. It had a big gate at the bottom of the hill at the entrance, and we was kind of standing there in front of it, just kind of filming. And this guy come walking up from out of nowhere, and he's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "Yeah, the last name on that castle is my last name, and all this stuff." And he's like, "If you guys go around to the back, of the building, you go up here and make your left, and you make another left. You can get behind the building, blah blah blah, and all this stuff." And he's like, "I can go with you guys and show you if you want." And of course, I didn't want the guy getting in the car because I didn't know this guy from Adam, So I was like, "Well, you can walk around there, and we'll follow you." So the weird part about it is when we went up the street, he went right instead of left, and I'm like, "Where's this guy going?" So anyway, we turn left and we end up in this dead end, and this truckload of guys come pulling up. There's it was like a pickup truck, and there was a bunch of guys in the back, and they were all laughing and it looked like they were looking at us talking. And I thought we were going to get mugged. I thought we were going to get jumped. It kind of flipped me out, but finally they ended up just pulling off and leaving. So I was like, thank God. But that was really freaky, man. Let's see, you should have went to Dayton Scream Park when it was fully operating. I actually did go there when it was fully operating, Christopher. Because there was this one part where a ape chased you, and I never ends the best of my life. Where an ape chased you, or did you mean an ape? Or an ape? Well, what's an ape? I don't know what you mean by that. Christopher, also, if you would like, you can go to, you can find me on TikTok as well. And I posted my link to my Patreon page on TikTok as well. Oh, ATV. Yeah, I remember the ATVs at the Dayton Scream Park. Yeah, they did chase you with ATVs. That's pretty crazy. So, Chris, let me ask you this. So, what's like on your bucket list for 2021 that you want to go to? Like, what's at the top of your list for 2021?
Oh, so like where I want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mansfield was one of them because me and Bethany talked about that for the longest time. Probably the same place that you guys are going to Waverly. I know there's a lot of out-of-state stuff that there's exploring for. I really would like to go and do that. So I think it'd be cool to do and, see how that all worked out. But Mansfield and the Waverly would be pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Mansfield is definitely an awesome place to go to. That place is just totally amazing. The structure of the building and stuff is just totally amazing, man. Once you get inside, it's mind-boggling. It really is. I actually did capture. If you watch my video from there, there's a part in the video where I show. I have Zach put me in a. Well, I went into an isolation chamber, one of the holes of what they called it. And I went in there and I shut off all my lights and my gear and everything. And as I'm standing there, I didn't see it with my own eyes until I watched the video later. But there's a part where I say, can you imagine being locked in here for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days? And right after I said 60 days, this big white ball of light goes by, this big white orb. So if you haven't seen that video, you need to go check it out. It's really cool, man. I think it's like part 2 of Mansfield.
I think there's something on here. I'm gonna try it.
Always take music, brother. Love you, bro. I'm sorry, Chris. What'd you say, buddy?
I want to see if I can do something. Does it? Can you see this?
All I can see is the chat. Hello, Caitlin. How you doing? Nice to see you. Elaine says, I know some clowns myself. You're looking at one of them.
Okay, I think you might be able to see it. Trying to screen share. I wanted to show you guys something.
I don't know if you can do that on here or not, Bo. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this live stream stuff, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, Caitlin's on here.
Yep, she just said hi, Chris. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna try to post in the comment section. Hold on a sec. Christopher Poe. I'm gonna try to put in my link for my Patreon page. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can do this, guys. Let's see. I hope I didn't just close everything out. Bear with me, guys. I'm getting used to this stuff here. Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me copy and paste on the live feed here.
Trying to see what's going on.
I'm still getting used to this myself, guys. So just bear with me for a second here. One second. Okay. Now I gotta set my camera back up in my rig. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Christopher, hold on one second. I'm gonna post a link in here for you, buddy.
I have no connection to anything.
There you go. There you go, Chris. You're frozen up. Yeah, I probably froze up for a second, Lane. Sorry about that. I was trying to copy and paste my link from my Patreon page in there for Christopher. Oh, I think we just lost Chris. What happened, Chris? Where'd you go, my brother? Guys, I think we lost Chris. Yeah, I guess Chris froze up and Paulie, I'll put that question back up here in a few minutes. Elaine says I was watching Sandra Pink's videos tonight. Hey, Sandra puts out some really good stuff. I was actually talking to Sandra earlier, and I'm gonna have her on as a guest next week sometime. I'm hoping to get my buddy Paulie on here one of these nights. He's always, chasing them spirits out of the cemeteries and stuff. So hopefully one day soon I'll be able to get Paulie on here. Chris, where'd you go, buddy? I think we lost him, guys. Well, it said I'm so hard to get a hold of. I know, man. It's hard to keep up with you, brother. All right, I think we got Chris back here, guys. Hold on.
Okay, is
There
it
we
working?
go. There he is. Did you lose it again there, brother?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is acting so stupid here. I wanted to share something if I can get it to work. I don't know if it will do it or not.
Paulie said I left and I teleported back. Ready, set, teleport. I love that, man. I actually, one night when I was filming at a cemetery, I actually used Paulie's line, teleport. It was kind of cool, man. I love the way he does that stuff. It
Hey
was just
Brian,
something fun to do. Yeah, Bob.
I think I can switch to this. I might cut out. Let me see something here.
All right. If you cut out, we'll try to bring you back, man. Are you going to teleport?
Well, I was trying to show. I wanted to see if I could get on here and share the screen.
Oh, Chris, Paulie has a question for you.
Yeah.
Chris?
Okay, can you guys see that?
I don't see anything. No, I don't see it, buddy. Chris, Paulie says, how long have you been doing videos and what's your backstory of your channel?
I've been doing videos for about 3 years now, almost 4. We've been mostly just doing like YouTube stuff. Well, not YouTube, but like movie stuff and like short films and all that. So in that realm of things.
So basically, your channel is a lot of paranormal things.
Yeah.
Okay. Christopher poses, I can't wait till you get popular. Well, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that, man. It's people like you that gives me the drive to do what I do. I've actually got a video I'm gonna be putting out in the next couple of days. So be watching for that. It's a video I filmed today, as a matter of fact.
Hey Brian, go to the StreamYard, and I think there's a window where you can share this thing that I'm trying to share with you. I want to see if it works.
Go to the StreamYard. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see. I don't know if I can do that or not, dude.
Because I have a thing on here that says that I can screen share my other tab.
Okay, well, if I go to the StreamYard, I'll probably get cut off of here, dude. So I don't know if I can do that. Sorry, buddy. I just don't know if I can do that. I'll probably get cut off. I don't know. Christopher Poe says I gotta go. So bye, man. All right, Christopher. I appreciate you being on here, brother. Thank you so much for your support. And if you'd like, go to my Patreon channel, check that out. Even if you just want to leave a comment and say, hey, what's up, or whatever, man, it's all good. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Paulie says I've been doing videos for about 2 years. That story. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Paulie's mom actually asked him to start doing videos so she could have adventures through his eyes, which was really, really cool, man. Elaine wants to know what your channel is, Chris.
It's called CCM Films. It's on YouTube. I can leave
Guys,
a
make
link.
sure you go to CCM Films on YouTube and subscribe. Hit that like button. Show Christopher some love. Show Chris some love and comment. And yeah, let's get him shared out there, guys. That's what this is all about. Let's share each other and get everybody out there. And it's all one big family, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna become a member tomorrow. Hey, Chris, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your support, man. Like I said, you guys are the reason I do what I do, and I love you guys, each and every one of everybody who subscribes to my channel. You guys are amazing. Christopher, thank you so much. That means a lot, man.
Yeah, there's a um,
Drop his link for him. Let's see. Hey, Chris, send me your link to your YouTube channel in the in Facebook Messenger so I can copy and paste it and post it in here.
okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
Send that to me in Messenger. That way I can copy and paste it and I can post it in here for guys. Guys, that's what this stuff is all about, man. YouTube, we're all a big family. So we want to get everybody out there, get them recognized, get them subscriptions. Guys, if you haven't checked out Paulie's channel, be sure you go check out Live It Up videos, as well as Rooted Expeditions with Zach and Salute 777 and even Sandra Pink's videos. Guys, go show these people some love, man. Let's get them popping out there. Share and like this video with your friends and family. Let's get these people out there. Christopher says, bye, Brian. All right. You have a good night, Christopher Poe. And if I don't talk to you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. Love and prayers to you, my friend. And you stay safe on this holiday season. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you.
Yeah, we're actually at almost to 400 subscribers. If we just need one more person, and then we'll be at 400.
Okay, that's cool. Did you send me that link, Chris?
Yeah, it's on Messenger.
Okay, let me see here real quick. See if I can find it. Oh Lord, what am I doing here? All right, hold on one second, guys. Let me go to my messenger so I can copy and paste that link. What did I do? Oh man, I think man. Okay, I think I got myself. Hold on. Oh man, I don't know what I do. Okay.
Nope. Can hear you. Hey, you're oh, there it goes. It was muted, I thought. I think we're having some technical issues, but I think I'm gonna get off here, Brian. For anybody that's watching, I just want to say thanks for joining the live, and appreciate everything that you guys have done. If you have more questions, just watch our channel and just comment and stuff, and go ahead and just view our website and all that if you have anything else you want to know. But we we appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. My roommate's sitting here next to me laughing like crazy. But hey, Brian, I'll text you later. But thanks, guys. And have any more questions, just go ahead and reach out to our social media pages.